Welcome back. Today we are in Proverbs chapter 18 verse 3. Verse 3 says, "When the wicked comes, contempt comes also, and with dishonor comes reproach." So when bad people are coming, then the hatred kind of comes, and dishonor comes as well, and so does reproach. So stay away from the wicked. Don't be wicked. The wickedness brings bad stuff. Verse 4 says, "The words of a man's mouth are deep waters. The wellspring of wisdom is a flowing brook." So the word, so words of deep waters. That's talking about a wise man. People who talk all the time, and they're just going to skim the surface. You know, some people talk so much they don't really have anything to say. But if you're quiet, and if you're quiet a lot and contemplative, then when you do have something to say, it's worth listening to. So if you want people to be able to listen to you and actually hear you, don't talk so much. And then when you do have something to say, they're more interested in listening. Verse 5 says, "It is not good to show partiality to the wicked or to overthrow the righteous in judgment." If you are in a place where you are judging between two people, whether you're an actual judge or a parent, with two kids who've been fighting, don't choose the wicked one, choose the righteous one. And it seems obvious you should choose the righteous one, but you know what? Your flesh is going to want you to choose the wicked one because it'll be easier to deal with it. I always thought that I got the lesser when I was growing up between me and my brother, because I was the one that complained less. It's because I didn't like complaining. I didn't like doing the complaining, so I tried not to do it. And I kind of feel that my brother got his way more because he complained more, and that irked me. And whether it was true, I don't know. It was just my perception growing up. But if it's true, it's wrong. And you need to be strong. Those of you who are in charge of people, if they're complaining about something, you got to choose what's right, and you have to help do whatever within your power to keep things truth and honest wherever you are. Keep things truth. That's how that goes. Let's see. The next one is verse 6. "A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calls for blows." The fools are going to get beat up for what they say. They're just going to say something, and someone's going to respond with physical force, because when you can't think of anything to say, sometimes you just go with your fists, and that's not going to be good. That's why it says in verse 7, "The fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul." There are people who talk so much and talk so bad, you're like, someone's going to beat you up someday. Someone with no self-control is going to come, you're going to say something bad, and they're just going to hit you and start hitting you and not stop until they're satisfied. So just be careful what you say. It's better to avoid the fight than to start one. Verse 8 says, "The words of a talebearer are like tasty trifles, and they go down to the inmost bodies." Like if someone's telling stories and telling secrets and telling gossip, man, it sounds good, and it goes down deep, and really it hurts. It's not a good thing, and it's not saying it in this way. It's like, oh, it's tasty trifles, you should do it. It's saying that you got to be careful of this stuff. It's tempting. When someone tells you some gossip around you, you're like, ooh, what is that? And I want to know about it. But what it does is it gets in you and it poisons you against that person, so that you can't objectively think about that person anymore because of this knowledge that you have, and you're starting to look at them through this new lens, through this new light, and it's tainted. You can't just have an objective opinion about something. It's already been tainted. So gossip is not good. Slander is not good. Don't do it. Don't receive it. If someone says something bad, just go and tell the person, hey, so and so said this about you. Is it true? And if it's true, they'll hopefully say yes. And if not, well, that other person will get in trouble, because we can't be gossiping about each other. It is destructive. It is divisive, and God hates it. So don't do it. The verse 9 says, "He who is slothful in his work is a brother to him who is a great destroyer." So you don't have to be actively doing bad things. You just have to not be doing the good things for bad things to happen. It's kind of like in business, right? If the business isn't growing, it's shrinking. If you're not earning more money, you're actually losing money. The same thing in God's kingdom. If you're not actively doing good, evil is setting in. So do good stuff and have a nice day. We'll see you next time.